What happens when I wear the Hold My Root Beer shirt? Asking ye shall receive. All right. Doopy 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 doop doop. Derpy 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 derp. All right, let's get this thing started, shall we? All right, let's see here. Let's move you to that screen. Hit that button, and then hit that button, and then that button. We're hitting all sorts of buttons and making things work. So yes, remember everyone, there will be no stream tomorrow night. That would be because I must get ready for my race on Saturday morning. So we are driving to Los Alamitos Air Force Base, which is located in Long Beach, California. There you go. Nice. All right, Conrad, what do you got for me, buddy? Just a second. There you go. None shall pass. Actually, I shall. Uh-huh. Weehoo, I crossed the bridge. I'm the belle of the ball. I'm a belle. Let's see here. Sometimes you wish this little thing could just go faster. Because it seriously looks like it could go a heck of a lot faster than it goes. I feel like I'm in a little tiny, like a little tiny aluminum boat. You know, in the lake. Just... like one of those mopeds with like the tiniest lawnmower engine on it. And all you hear this, and you're just like, tuning. Excuse me.
Ah, you've come. Welcome, friends, to my village. My home.
How fare your people?
What does it look like?
Good, all things considered. Better than the Ananta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
Alfalfa. Slow fade. Come on, man. You can go a little quicker than that.
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana.
The Kaliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential. Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire and were content to remain within their borders.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yield.
Galamond. Galamond!
But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Kaliana.
Fordola. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working...
Because she is
I see. All Fordola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats...
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside, but
I know where this is going.
the Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
What madness.
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Kaliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
Rank up?
She summoned a primal then and there?
Ooh, that can't be good.
That she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess. Now the Kaliana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Veera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before him.
And so you turn to us.
Aye. All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior.
Looks like we have our next trial. Yeah? I know, I'm here. Hello?
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it.
I want to look at something real quick here. Okay, so Afflatus Misery. Okay, there's Dia. Temperance. There's Glare. Oh. Yeah, I might need to start using that. Okay, so let's take a quick look. Yeah, Swift Cast and Raise right there is perfectly fine. Let's swap that with that. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, let's see here. Hold up. All right. Okay. So I need to start using Divine Blessing. Okay. So, Arrow, Holy. Okay. Hey, Dr. Tech. Everything's going good tonight. Everything is going just great tonight. I am trying to work in let's just say the engineering business pays a lot better. And just stream the business all day. Yeah, that would be fun. But let's just say, as much as I would love to stream making tacos all day, dang it. Okay, Boredom, you weren't here for last time. I am not honoring push-up redemptions the end of this week. It's mainly because I am recovering from the flu. And I have my first race on Saturday, so I kind of need to spend more time recovering. I am not honoring push-ups this week. I am not honoring push-ups this week. I am not honoring push-ups this week. Would you like to waste more yummy taquitos? I can keep repeating that. I will honor them next week. Okay? I am not honoring push-ups this week. Basadi, not you too. No, I literally was knocked on my. I was bedridden for 2 days with the flu on Saturday and Sunday, because, okay, I can do a yo-yo show. I can do that. Yes, I can do a yo-yo show then. No, I had the flu Saturday and Sunday. What, push-ups? Is that what you're going to say, push-ups? Uh-huh, yeah, right, yeah. That was good when I was like 20, okay? I'm trying to recover from my sickness in order to generate point rewards are law. Not right now, they're not. No, I'm going to buzzer you right there, Dr. Tech. It is not in the terms of service. You know that. It is not in the terms of service. You do know that, you dirty dog. All right, we will do the yo-yo show, though. I will honor the yo-yo show, okay? Like I said, I am still recovering from the flu that I had last weekend, and I have my first triathlon on Saturday morning for 2020. So, you'll allow my wife. My wife is like 7 months pregnant. My wife is not doing push-ups, and besides that, she can like barely do 2. I'm not allowing my 7-month pregnant wife to do push-ups. I'm sorry. I have values, Dr. Tech, and those values do not allow my wife to do no excuse. I do not have excuses. I have reasons. Yeah, except for the fact she's got a cold. I got the flu. She got a cold. How's that for equality of genders? All right, here we go. We're getting a yo-yo show. All right, kids, now give me the marbles. This is a good one. Trust me, they'll fit. Okie dokie. Time to stuff a monster in a bag. Oh, blah, blah, blah. La 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 la. What the frick? Yoink. Yes, this will totally fit in your bag because anime. All right. I got it. What's that Pokemon noise? I really do need to play more Pokemon Shield. Kind of bought it, but didn't really catch the bug, so to speak. I got a dinosaurs-filled sack for you, dear. All right. Is there any other? There's probably, yeah, there's probably one more. Whee! Derp. Oh my gosh, one more hit and I'm dead. All right. We are going to the village of Snaky Snake people. La, 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 la. Hey, Carilas! How you doing? Welcome to the Frito Bandito Taqueria esta noche, ma'am. That's good. I'm glad that you're good. Okay, I need to mend my gear, because I'm always bad about it, and I'm gonna be a good boy. Oh, blessed mender. Yay! Hooray for approving emotes. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm having the weirdest thing at work right now. Like, I literally cannot log back into Twitch. I had to clear all my cache and logins and cookies and all that crap in order to try and remedy something on one of the websites I actually use for work. And because of that, I got logged out. I got logged out of Twitch. and I literally cannot log back in. And apparently this is kind of a problem with lots of people, because Twitch changed their like bot scanner protocol kind of a thing, and I can't. It won't get past that screen, and apparently I'm not the only one. So yeah. So for those of you that are that stream during the day, well, I'm normally at work. I'm sorry, but I can't really watch your stream until this is fixed. I feel bad because I want to. I mean, I love lurking in people's streams while I'm at work, but it's like I literally cannot log in right now. So I do profusely apologize. And it's got nothing to do with me. Oh, excuse me. I think it's on Twitch's side. So please beware if you have to log out. There's a decent chance you might not log back in again for a while. So I don't know. Like, if you're already perpetually logged in because you set your thing, to, to keep you logged in, you shouldn't have any issues at all. Because like my home computer's fine, my home PC, I'm still logged in, my phone's still logged in, but I can't just have my phone going during the day. That won't work. I can only do it on muted browser tabs minimized to my desktop. Excuse me. Yeah, so I don't know what they need to do to fix it, but man, they need to fix it. I need to message Twitch and see if they have any remedies yet for this. Cuz like I've tried disabling like all ad blockers and security type things, just in case it's hitting some sort of a hidden firewall or something, and it's not doing it. So, I don't know, and it doth suck. Big time. Bigly. Craved a miracle. Okay. So right now in the story, we're back at the part where we're trying to help little Alamigo claim its independence from the evil empire. And we're trying to get these snaky snake peoples to help us. But unfortunately, one of the tribes of these snake people, their daughter got kidnapped. So then we just learned that the Black Skulls or the Black Brigade killed. Yes, 5.2 patch just came out yesterday. And I am actually still, so that patch was 5.2. I'm actually currently working on 4.0 storyline. I haven't finished 4.0 yet. So we are chugging along on that. I'm pretty close to the finish. I'm level 68. I did the level 67 dungeon, and I know that there is a level 70 dungeon. Level 70 dungeon should be the final piece of 4.0, as far as I understand. It's either a dungeon or a trial. I'm not certain which one at this moment. So now we're learning about the primal of the Snek people. And of course, we murder primals, so we're just gonna go murder another god deity thing. You know, it's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday for us. We just go murder deities just for fun. You know, for funsies. That's how we roll. Know that I'll kill your god if I have to. Maybe even if I don't. You can count on us. Let's not be jerks, shall we? Let's not break rule number 1. All right, let's do this thing. Time to kill a primal. La 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 la. Where did my fancy new thing go? There you are. Equip. Ooh. Ooh. Look at me. Sassy brown shirt. Ooh, with a dagger in my boot. I got a dagger in my boot. I'm gonna go totally shank someone. Look at me. Look at me go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Time to update gear sets. Make sure I got everything I need. All right. The Jean Quat. But first, let's unlock that final aetheryte. Hello. There you are. Propti. You know what also we're going to do? We are going to do our daily trial. Ooh, healer needed. So we're going to do a daily trial just to kind of help pad my level just a little bit. It's because most trials are pretty quick. And since they need healers today, I'll get an extra little EXP boost. I don't know what it is about this ship, but this ship just looks like it should go so much faster. Keep that thing away from me! Alright, that didn't work too bad for the button placement for my offensive spells, at least. What do you want? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Un elefante se descompliabra sobre una tela de naranja. Hey, that's Sophia. I don't even remember. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay, I got one more quest here in the fringes. Alright. Because there isn't another one that I have missed, right? That would be a negatory. Yes, that would be a negatory. Alright. Here we go. Ow.
Hey there, Fancy Pants.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Oh, just got home. So I was lurking in the stream as I was driving home.
Okay.
And so where I last left off, you were talking about how close you are to the end of Stormblood and how it ends with a dungeon or a trial. You're not sure which?
I think.
Yes. So you actually have both a dungeon and then immediately after that, a trial.
Okay.
Is how that works.
Okay, yeah, because I have a trial duty roulette set up. I guess I'm 2 away for the roll waiting list number. I believe that would mean I am 2 people away from being next and up. Up, roll waiting list number 1.
Oh, but you are actually, you are not in the final trial.
Oh no, I'm not. No, that's just the just the daily yeah, there we go. All right, let's do this. I just reset all my key bindings, so this might be interesting.
Oh, that should be fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to group things a little more logically, and also use divine benison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might be important. Are you, Reggie? Oh, yay!
My.
Our friend. Oh, joy, this jerk.
No, it's Joya. What? Why are you dressed like Robin Hood? At least as near as I can tell from the mass of names.
I am dressed as Robin Hood because that is the latest class gear. Now shut up and bask in its glory.
I
have a dagger.
Answer.
I have a dagger in my boot that I will shank your face with if you mock my garb yet
No,
again.
I was not mocking. I was asking out of curiosity.
Okay.
So I am in a bit of a conundrum. Because tomorrow is Friday.
Okay.
And I do my usual weekly media review on Fridays. Yet I'm scheduled to be back at work in about 12 and a half hours. And so with factoring in sleep and streaming time and additional ancillary work that I feel obligated to do because there's the connected website now that I have, I'm just like, how am I gonna fit all this in? But I'm sure I'll figure something out. Oh, and were you looking for this sound?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a red. Give me a red. Give me a red. No. All right. Okay, good. Oh crap! Why did my raise not cast? There we go. Woohoo! I'll calm the other healer. Woohoo! I got 2 commendations! Hooray! Hooray. That actually went pretty good.
Commendations.
That actually went pretty good. I will say, a freaking heck of a lot better than the last time I fought that jerk.
Hey, I was the other healer in that last time you fought that jerk.
Oh, it wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it probably was.
Ooh.
Hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Why, mistress?
Hello, snake
Why
nurse.
am I
Snack nurse.
still?
And hi, Fuzzy. How you doing? Why does she slumber
Hey,
still?
Fuzzy.
Why does she slumber? She's not slumbering. She's kind of undead.
Look thee on her
Like
face,
zombie?
supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered.
I told you she'd come back alive. I never said she would regain full frontal cortex function.
Flesh sundered hath been made whole.
Oh,
Blood spilt
wait.
runneth
Why didn't
through
we do
her
this?
veins.
Hello,
Breath
nurse.
stolen filleth
I don't know why you
breast.
didn't do that. You're the one in charge of that one.
She hears not her mother's words.
I just speak the truth,
Sees
Swill.
her mother's face. She. Only the vessel may be remade. Not so the flame which flickered.
Ooh,
within.
fun.
Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
Your daughter beeth a husk. Time to take this mother down.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Alize, have you gone mad?
Of course, she's a woman.
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who
Ooh, fun.
intrudes upon this sacred ground?
Ah, Fuzzy, the plight of the Tonberries.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god
wait.
who would lead you astray.
Forget I said that. Spoilers.
I understand how you feel. I do. You
I-
love
Is
her
that the way?
with all your
Is that the correct manner to
but I also
of
know
which
where
to
this
say
path leads. To embrace the
spoilers in the
primary is to condemn yourself to
Gaffigan
an
Hot Pocket
endless
voice?
cycle of despair. never know peace.
Spoilers. Yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Will, I don't know if you were here to hear this, but I cannot log into Twitch on my work
Yeah,
computer.
I heard that part.
Yeah, I really don't know what's going on, and I'll still be able to attend and listen in, but I won't be able to chat.
No, that's fine.
I know that's fine. So how did you like your initial playing of Monkey Island? How did you like it?
Well, I mean, I think the biggest issue is the two biggest issues are. Well, okay, so maybe there's three issues. No, I'm kidding. The biggest issue is that I think it was the other person that came in and was chatting pointed out that, hey, there are other verbs that I can use other than just walk to and look at.
Right.
And that wasn't necessarily evidently as evident as one would think.
Well, if you actually what I recommend you do next time you log in is go to the keys, the key area, you know, like the like what key does what, and there are key shortcuts for pick up, push, push pull, give, use, stuff like that. And also, if it's I think it's like F2 or F1 key, it actually swaps you back to the original graphics. And on the original graphics, you'll actually see a verb bar down in the lower corner. That's the beginnings of what's known as the Scum engine. So so back then,
Is that why it was called the Scum Bar?
Yes, SCUMM. Yes, yes, I am serious. This is point and click history.
I
here.
am not doubting you.
Yes. So Scum SCUMM. It is scripted. Oh, let's see. Here, let me tell you exactly what it means here. Let's see.
And Fuzzy, Twitch.
Let's see here. It was called.
Farrell has no Twitch access at work.
Yeah, I don't have Twitch access at work. Let's see here. Scum script creation utility for Maniac Mansion. Like literally, this engine was created. Like here, I'll show you a little picture of Maniac Mansion. So.
Oh, you think I'm not familiar with Maniac Mansion?
Right.
Yeah.
So Maniac Mansion was the first game to actually be a point and click that gave you the verb choices on screen. Because up until that point, it was always the get ye flask, pick ye up flask. Why can you not pick ye up flask? You know, everything was typed out.
I mean,
go ahead.
I mean, you ever play Zork?
Yes, same idea. That's the pre-Scum stuffs. So they actually created this interface for Maniac Mansion, and then they started integrating it into every game they developed ever since. So it pretty much made the text-based adventure game able to use graphics and become an insanely easier to get into, because you didn't have to worry about typing everything. So, and it made puzzles a lot easier to work with and interact with. So if you go back to the original graphics, you'll actually see that the verb bar. So
nice.
There were times when we were kids, we would just keep hitting words, and we kept throwing crap at it and see what would work.
And that's probably how you dealt with the seagull.
That is how we dealt with the seagull. The seagull was very much so trial and error, just because the reason why, and that guy is absolutely right. This is the only time any puzzles in the first Monkey Island game requires speed, because you have to be able to pick up the fish fast enough after you kick the seagull off of it. So, I may have just spoiled that puzzle for you.
How dare you?
I know.
How dare you, I say.
I know. You just did.
They would suffer man's spite and live in
You
fear.
literally just said how dare you,
Far better
like
to
twice.
dwell in my beauteous
You see, there you go. That's a
than
third time.
endure so ugly a
No, technically that
reality.
was the audio drop.
Oh. It was?
Inconceivable!
Yeah, just wait until you get into sword fighting. You're gonna have fun with that one.
Missed it by that much.
Is that what I'm gonna have to pop off?
Children. I would spare
No.
you the torments
More
of
like,
this cruel
more
and
like,
misshapen world.
I'll
Come
let you
bask
see
in
what
my
sword fighting is
radiance.
all about.
Let
I'll
it
let
fill
you,
your
I'll let you wait and
hearts
see.
All
and
right.
free you
All
from
right.
your burdens.
All I
Now-
gotta
now, one
say
thing
is
I was not-
beware of the epic training montage. That's all I have to say. Because you have to train to be a sword fighter.
Well, I mean, you mean you're not naturally a sword fighter?
Oh, heavens no, not in this game.
I mean,
Everybody
a name
get
like Guybrush
down!
Threepwood, I mean, I would anticipate you'd be a natural sword fighter.
Oh, yeah? Boom. Don't even. My dichromatic eyes will not tolerate the shenanery.
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta
Yes.
are more deserving of my blessing. Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
Yeah, it's not in my nature to have some deity beast personage tell me to leave. I will leave when there is a hole in your forehead that I just put there.
But you're a white mage.
I attack with love. Hey, Camaro, how you doing? With love and kindness. Ugh. So yeah, guess what, Will?
With arrow and stone.
So my first race is on Saturday, and it's supposed to rain. Yay!
Yay!
My wife is like,
So
"What are you doing to me?" Like, it's not my fault. Like, the one day it's raining, like, it was literally 81 degrees today. It was in the 80s. And in 2 days, it's 60 degrees and pouring rain. It's like, why? And then it's like back up to the 80s next week. It's like, ugh.
Well, I mean, you can do the triathlon indoors, right?
No. I'm on a freaking airfield, Will. I am literally biking where jet planes take off. Where, not while, by the way. Primals cannot be suffered to live.
But you love primals. Ah, emanation.
All right. Let's kick this pig.
You gotta clear your selection first.
Oh.
Or down at the bottom where it says join.
Oh, clear selection. There it is.
Yeah.
Ah, there we are. Fuzzy says that's an interesting Tonberry interaction. All right, here we go.
You see, the thing about Tonberries is they always remind me of the Hotel California.
Yeah, people were not very exactly appreciative of the rock lobster meme.
Oh, I
LDSG.
loved it.
I loved it too.
Really?
That's a dinkus. That's a dinkus meme. You can thank dinkus for that one.
Man. Oh, come on. I mean, that was a fantastic meme.
I know. No, it was. I saw that one. Dinkus posted it on Facebook, and I'm just like, ooh, I am taking that one. That one is just too good. So
what? When you say they did not appreciate it, did you get flack for it, or did they actually delete it?
No. I got crap for it. No, it got starred like 8 times. So there were people that most definitely appreciated it, but there are other people that were just like, no. It's like me and any Evangelion Asuka spear to the face meme. It's like Asuka spear to the face and that one doggo child from Full Metal Alchemist. Every time I see memes like that, I instantly stay too soon. It's like, dude, that anime series came out decades ago. I don't care. It's still too soon.
Oh, no. I remember when it was, from the LDSG server, me and BJ were talking about Full Metal Alchemist and everything. And yeah, he was basically asking me, you know about what happens in Full Metal Alchemist, that part. I'm like, yes, I know how dogs wear pants. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, the meme that spawned from it. And he's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I went and had to find the exact meme that used that scene as a reference for how dogs wear pants. And I sent it to him. And he's like, okay, I have never seen this particular meme, but oh my gosh, yes, we are talking about the same thing. And I was just like, yep. And Fuzzy, when it comes to the Tonberries and the Hotel California, the line that I more think about is they stabbed it with their steely knives. Because Tonberries, they got the stabby knife.
Your weary souls in my bosom.
We are all entranced?
I shall free you from your hate.
Okay, good. I did it right. I completely guessed. Oh, shirt balls. By me.
Surrender to bliss. Do not your souls weigh heavy? Your souls are
What?
stained.
Ah! I don't know.
I shall free you from your hate. Surrender to bliss. Your souls are stained.
Woohoo! Eat it, Snick lady. Eat it with tacos and chips. And maybe the guac.
Always the guac.
Thanks, Odd Henry. Woohoo! I even got a commendation. Even though I died twice. Oh well. Thankfully that
You
wasn't
did
a
it again.
punishing death
You saved them.
like in
I just
Titan.
wish I could have been more help.
That would have been bad.
So,
He died
looks
a lot.
like the
I think
announcement is
I
out.
finally figured it out with that little
Every other trial. God
protection
brought such
doohickey.
slaves to
That's
our
the
weakness.
extra thing on this.
Yeah.
You slew our mistress. She was
I thought
our
that was a really interesting
our
twist.
Salvation.
Yeah.
Is there no
But what's
end
interesting
to
though,
What twist?
cruelty?
where Lise wasn't what her sister was.
Oh.
I thought it was interesting because I don't know. I kind of feel like I kind of feel like that was a little nod to the Chrono Cross fans because her outfit looks very strikingly similar to Kid from Chrono Cross.
Yeah.
So.
No, I think I remember when you first saw
Yeah,
the
when
outfit. I think you remember making those comments.
Yeah. Yeah, so I personally feel like it's a nod to the Chrono Cross fans. So whether or not it actually is, it's probably not, but my gosh, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only
Beryl,
trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone.
you are technically minded as far as computers go, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, as far as hardware, or what type of technically minded?
Well, so I've got a 2-monitor display, right?
Okay.
But that's how we
And
all feel.
for one
you
reason
see?
or another, I have them
If
side
we
by
could
side,
just
left
turn
and
to
right.
each other for help instead of the gods,
And
I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace.
one monitor is listed as
Your crystals are
monitor 1,
important
one
to you, aren't
monitor
they?
is listed as monitor 2.
Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you
And
shouldn't
for
have to
one reason or
sacrifice
another,
something so
monitor
precious
2 is
to a
listed as the
primal.
main monitor.
Oh yeah, you want monitor 1 to be the main?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know I could just like unplug it from the back, the HDMI cords out of the back and switch, but I'm just like, there's gotta be another way.
No, I can show you right now. That one only takes a minute. So, you would either or. There's an either or in
Go
this
back
one.
to your cutscene. You can just tell me.
No, this one's quick.
Talk me through it.
This one literally is very quick. So
I apologize to your viewers.
Go to your
Taqueria.
Go to your NVIDIA control panel, because you're using an NVIDIA card, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you should already have this. So set up multiple displays.
Okay.
Go to whatever display you want it. Right click.
Mm-hmm.
Make primary. That's it. So then you'll make that the primary. You'll see the primary display marker there. And then what that'll do is that will shift all of your your main start menu bar and your other stuff over to it. However, there is a new function within Windows 10 where you can actually have your menu bar on whatever display that you want.
Yeah.
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Well, Fuzzy, it's actually pretty easy to do a dual screen setup. Like any decent video card will do it. Your video card should have no problem doing it. Even if you have a laptop, you could still set up a dual monitor display. Like all you need to do is go to your local Deseret Industry and pick up a cheap monitor for like $10. Like that's all you need. You just need a second monitor and then just plug it in. Like if you have
Honestly,
Go ahead.
With the way that with the way that my computer is set up, I have 2 monitors. Both there's like 2 video drivers, 2 video cards in my machine, so they're both running off of their own
I'll go.
video.
But it doesn't mean I'm giving up.
Fuzzy, you just need a monitor cable. I mean, you can also find one of those at a DI store or something. Or you could just pick up a really cheap one at, you should be able to pick one up at Walmart. Or if you order things off of Amazon, that's your best place to get it.
Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to
I
learn
mean,
to live
if
together.
you can find a monitor that's got a US HDMI cable on it, you should have an HDMI cable in your, like if you, I don't know what you're currently running. But it's one of your kryptonites. I mean, sincerely, Artemis, if you want to set up a dual monitor display, I can get you a setup for under $20. Really, if you can find a monitor for $10, that is.
Come on, Alphino and Alize are waiting.
Like, if you're looking for a monitor, try and find one that has an HDMI and a DVI or VGA port on it. Just Google those. DVI or VGA. Those are your two non-HDMI ones. Yeah, gaming okay, so you have a gaming laptop? Yeah, then you'll have an HDMI out port. So all you got to do is just find yourself an HDMI, either a TV with HDMI, or find yourself an HDMI monitor at a local thrift store. Like I said, you can pick them up for under 20 bucks pretty easily, 10 to 15 bucks on average. So, I mean, I found a pretty good...
By all accounts.
I found a pretty good Asus monitor at a thrift store.
But in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the
Yeah,
rest
just get an
of the
HDMI enabled monitor. That's all you need. Just plug it in, plug in the HDMI, bam, you got dual monitors. That's all you need.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character.
And once you go multiple monitors, you will never
You
go
never
back.
want to go back.
Yes.
Notice how we said that at the same time?
Uh-huh. Now the question is, will I remember this when I wake up?
You see, I mean, I think I think I have it in my tower to be able to easily set up quad monitors. It's just a matter of not having the monitors yet.
Yeah, I could set up
or
5.
a place to put them.
I think I can set up 5 or 6 monitors with my card if I really wanted to. But I don't need that much real estate. Let's be honest. I don't need that much real estate, even while streaming. Oof.
See, I can easily think about what I would do if I had a third monitor. Because basically, I would just set it up in between the two that I have now.
Hold on, I gotta pause you. I gotta pause you for 1 second. This dame, she is not taking any crap right now.
Oh, Fordola?
Yeah, Fordola.
I mentioned that. I mentioned that she's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, well, she was past tense. I think she's gonna get shafted sooner or later.
Why do you tremble?
She does not look long for this world.
Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. I want to murder everything in sight. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I would have moided them if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
I am prepared to accept your judgment.
You can go to my room and accept my judgment there. Wait, what? Oh, that was that other guy.
Is very admirable. However, I've had enough
You,
of this
9 o'clock.
dumb
You, 9:15. Bring a friend.
Give voice to that hunger I see in
Right.
your eyes, and I will pluck them from your head.
And while you're at it, give me some smokes. That's how I feel right now.
We interrupt this program to annoy you and make things generally irritating.
Hey, Victus, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, for that raid. How are you this evening? Were you rocking some more Minecraft this evening, my friend? Let me know in the chat. From the Danliest of Dans. Did you know that we have the Danliest of Dans in our chat? Not any Dan. Not Dan the man. This is the Danliest. He seems like he would be a dapper Dan man. I hope Dan the Danliest is a dapper Dan man.
I mean, he he seems very Danlier, but not
Yes.
just Danlier, but the Danliest.
He is the Danliest. That's why I'm saying this dude's got to be a Dapper Dan man. Because only a Dapper Dan man would know how to be the Danliest. One must have their hair perfectly coiffed with the pomade that is Dapper Dan. Because Dan must be dapper. I'm sorry, I can't remember the
I mean, it is possible to be Dan without being dapper. And it's able to be and you're able to be dapper without being Dan. But when you're both dapper and Dan, that's when the worlds come together.
Hey, Starry Shine, how you
Right
doing?
in the world.
Well, I'm actually bald.
Wow.
That was a reversal.
Farrell, so how big is this hole that we've been digging for ourselves?
Very, very huge, gigantic hole. Oh, man. I swear I'm okay. One can be bald and dapper. That is true. You just do not have the need for Dapper Dan pomade. I'm sorry. I am recovering from the flu.
All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me!
It's all the beard. There you go. Your beard can be dapper. One's beard can be dappered. That is true. I am finishing my recovery from having the flu last week.
I just have one thing to say in regard to our assumption of the Danliest and that hole we were digging.
Yes.
No, son of a...
Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend.
Yes, Starry Shine. Ask away. Oh, by the way, those of you that are new, those of you from the raid, my name is The Feral. This here is the Frito Bandito Taqueria. Am I a man of constant sorrow? And I hear in my way. He will be here in his way. That's the only verse I know.
Yeah, that is clearly one song that you do not know.
No. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. And, yes, for those of you that are curious, I am, songs are good. I am recovering from the flu. I had the flu pretty bad last weekend, so I still have a little bit of ickiness in el pecho, me chest.
And what's the best way to get over a flu, Farrell? It's doing a triathlon in the rain, folks.
Yes.
Stay tuned. 2 days from now.
Yes, 2 days from now, I am doing my first triathlon of 2020 outdoors in the 60-degree rain in Los Alamitos. Yeah, I might be dead next week.
I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
I came here prepared to die because I kind of saw what you did to the last guy who disappointed you, and, yeah.
You know, if that's what happens, that's what happens.
Why? Because I'm men in tights. Whoa. Uh-oh. Whoa. Science-y dude just walks around the corner. Crap's gonna get weird. That's all I'm gonna say. Whenever science-y dude comes in and someone says, I need the power to defeat somebody, that means there's going to be roids. And when there's roids, there's always a drug test. I need to get that drop. Okay, remind me to get the drug test drop.
Drug test drop.
Yes, hold on.
Do I know what this is?
No, you do not. I can guarantee you do not. Ow. Come, stop. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, let me see here. I must look this up very quickly. I do apologize. I must see. And yes, that is a tiny sombrero on my head. Let's see here. Okay, here. Let me see if
No problem, Jared. Drug test.
Yeah, that's it.
Remember back in the day, where that came from? Back in the day, if somebody was really jacked up.
Yeah, that was the drug test right there. No, that's an old one from Jim Rome. That's where the quad yak comes from. And so back in the day, you know, back in the whole doping crap with MLB and all over the place, everyone was getting busted for drugs. So then people would call into the show and they would go, "Hey, yo, can we get a drug test on this guy?" And he'd play that audio drop, drug test. And you hear a guy peeing in a cup. Yeah. By the way, I have had a I have had what is called a supervised drug test back in college. Yeah, that was fun. Nothing like having your job description literally be watching other dudes pee so they don't cheat on drug tests. This was for a swim team back in college. Do the sounds work again? Yes, the sounds do work again. So you are more than welcome to play with the sounds. And as far as I understand, I should have fixed the cooldowns. So you should be able to have some fun with them. Ah, here we go. Final ether current. Woohoo! And let me see if, hopefully my water in here is actually, yep, totally drinkable.
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Ah, there you go. I know, the Wookiee fart is blessed. It's one of my follower sounds, actually. And my feet are sweating in my moon boots. I must take my moon boots off. Oh, crap. Okay, looks like Happy still had cooldown. I'm sorry. Nah, I guess I must have missed some of them. I thought I grabbed all of them. I don't get it. Why is Fuzzy have such long cooldowns? Huh. Maybe it's per person? I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, I shall do some more research into this. I am sorry. I thought I fixed them. I am so sorry, guys. Here I am saying, "Oh yeah, I totally fixed all my sound effects. Yeah, sure, you can use them all. Yeah."
Cut the crap. Just tell me what your freaking problem is.
No, I don't know what my freaking problem is. La 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 la.
I have heard that you enjoy prancing around like an idiot. Is this true? I suppose that answers my question.
Is this what you're talking about?
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
So we need to use that for any roided characters. Whenever we see a roided character, we got to immediately call for a drug test.
So like Ilbaird?
Yes.
What the? Oh, holy crap!
Hey, Dan Leas, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, you know what we need to do? We need to rock a wheel spin for that follow plus the Victus raid. Give me 1 second.
Yes.
All right.
If I may suggest,
what?
Push-ups?
No push-ups. I'm not redeeming
So what you're
push-ups
saying
this
is
week.
No. So what you're saying is no, I may not suggest.
No, you will not suggest push-ups. No, normally Danley, yes, I'm totally cool with doing push-ups on stream. It's one of the redemptions for the yummy taquitos. The stream points down below. The only problem is this week, like I said, I'm recovering from the flu, and I have my race on Saturday. I would like to.
And I'm just giving him grief.
And I know you're just giving me crap about it, but you should have seen Tech, and let's see who was it all that was ganging up on me. It was freaking Tech, Basati, and Boredom. All three of them just started ganging up on me. There you go, Tech. I knew you were there. No. I knew you were still there. I knew it.
Woo! Someone got the buzzer. That's not me.
I know, right?
Thank you, Tech. Thank you.
All right. So here's a skill toy wheel spin. So for those of you that are new to the stream, my name is the Feral. I am a skill toy aficionado. I am well versed in the skill toys shown on the skill toy wheel. So for new followers and raids and combinations of the both and whenever the frick I feel like it, I decide to do skill toy shows. So here we go. You're going to get a rando skill toy tonight. Let's see what we get. Astrojax. That's a good one. Okay, so Astrojax is a toy that I've actually personally been sponsored for. I was sponsored by the United States distributor for Astrojax for about 8 years. If you go to my YouTube page, you will actually see all of the tutorial videos I have created. To see for result. You want to see the result of my nails being painted by one of my kids? Okay. Oh, man. That would... Oh, Hajime Miura. Yes. Oh, man. The World Yo-Yo Championships, I dig it every year. I love watching what those guys are able to pull off. I consider myself an expert. I wouldn't consider myself a master of yo-yos. It's not push-ups, at least. So back here on the couch, this is one of my skill toy bins. So I have lots and lots and lots of different skill toys. So the one that I will do for tonight is Astrojax. These are Astrojax. It is 3 balls on a string. And there's lots of fun stuff that we can do with them. So what we're going to do is we are going to cue up some music.
Oh, Farrell, before you turn off your take off your headset.
Yo, what's up?
The MP3 I found.
Yes.
I put it in your Discord under the memes.
Fantastic. All right, let's do it.
There you go.
All right, we got Mr. Scruff going. All right, here we go. Astrojax. Okay, yeah. So Asterjax. Well, thank you very much. So Asterjax is the one of the toys that I have been playing with the longest. I have been playing with that. I have been playing with Asterjax for since 2003. Yeah, so I've been playing with Asterjax for almost 17 years now. I can't believe it's been that long. Like, I literally picked them. No, I may have been 2004. I may have first picked them up in 2004. But yeah, no,
no, 16 years.
I know. So much not longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, I have all of the tutorials for pretty much most, if not all, of the basic and advanced tricks. So I kind of the tricks that I know are tricks I've literally been doing for at least 10 years. So it's all pretty much muscle memory. I can literally do about 3/4 of those tricks with my eyes closed in the dark. But I'm not practiced up, and I would not be able to do that right now. I should be able to. Let's just put it that way. I should be able to. So most of the toys that I have been playing with for over 10 years. All right, 1:30 a.m. for you, Dan Leist. Well, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you for joining in. Typically, I start at about 8 to 8:30 Pacific time, somewhere in that region, sometimes about 9. I come out and stream after my wife and kids are soundly asleep. So that's when I start, but also in the mornings, and tomorrow I will do this. I will come out and do a Zwift bike stream at about 5:30 a.m. Pacific time. I have to get one more bike ride in before my race on Saturday. So I will be up and riding tomorrow morning, so you're more than welcome to join in for that. So that would be 8:30 Pacific time. Thank you, Shalindra.
Thanks for doing the thing.
We have to give our FC, our free company guys, a little bit of crap whenever they have to redo all of the party buffs. It's become a tradition. But yeah, so you're more than welcome to join back in. I will not be streaming tomorrow night, however. I will be back at on Saturday night, though, and we will be playing Left Alive. For those of you that haven't seen that game, it's a treat. It is a treat. And I hope that you will be around to witness the amazingness that is Left Alive on PlayStation 4. Some say it is the worst game of 2019. I don't know. Maybe you should come and find out. Will's been having fun, haven't you, Will?
Oh, a little bit of fun, maybe.
Jerk.
This is the exact opposite of safe.
It freaking hurts. While you're getting blasted with a minigun.
I think I need to check something.
Oh no. What?
Wait for it. Here we go.
TikTok, bro, mate. TikTok.
Yeah. Maybe not. No worries.
That's not a good call.
I was thinking maybe I had a game to play while not on the stream.
Not a very good call.
Dragons.
Dragons!
Or not. Darn that healer. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Woohoo! Chow time. Ooh, the roast beast.
God bless us, everyone.
Dude, it is not a dinner unless it is a 3-turkey dinner. Dude, do you know how freaking stoned on tryptophan these people are going to be? Dude, they're not going to be in any shape to fight tomorrow, man.
Well, maybe it's not turkey.
If you're suggesting it's tofurkey, I will murder you.
Oh, no. I am safe from being murdered. I would never suggest an impossible meat.
You would never wish that on anyone?
Because impossible meats are impossible because they are not meat. You cannot call them meat, impossible or otherwise.
You know how it's really funny that everyone is trying to turn non-meat items into meat. How many people have you ever seen try to turn meat, make a nice big old piece of meat look like a broccoli? That is definitely a big A quail, Fuzzy. That is a frickin' huge quail.
Maybe a pheasant?
That is a frickin' huge pheasant, too. Pheasants are not that big, man.
I don't know.
How do you not know? Dude, you are from, like, hunting territory, man. Don't people hunt?
I grew up in Salt Lake. I grew up in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Didn't you live in Colorado for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't you live in a state where people go hunting?
Okay, just because I live in a state where people go hunting does not mean that I go hunting.
Well, I know you don't go hunting, but you should know people who go hunting. I will admit though, the only reason why I know how big a pheasant is because my grandpa shot a pheasant and had it taxidermied and he had it on his mantle in his Las Vegas home. Some people are just more city folk than they realize.
Oh no, I realize how city folk I am.
Time to get the branding iron. New York City!
Get a rope.
Get a rope. I like the one where there's like, time to get the branding iron. The guy's like, ah! Wasn't that Pace Salsa? Wasn't that the Pace Salsa commercial?
The picante salsa.
Yeah.
Ow.
Are you okay?
That's no good. I found a new game to play while not on stream, and so I just got injured. I took a hit for the very first time in the game. It's a nice little game called Hat in Time.
Oh, Hattie time! Oh, I'm so happy you're playing that game. That game is blessed. It's such a fun game. Isn't it fun?
I mean, the premise of it is like, what?
I know.
You don't need to have the premise be anything other than what?
Well, it's
just.
I mean, if you think about it, it's like Mario 64. Mario 64, the whole premise is you're supposed to get magnificent cake at the castle, which we all know it's not cake, Mario. You know she ain't baking you a cake, dude. Just saying. Saying. Ain't no princess bake no cake. Princesses don't bake cake. They have servants bake cake.
Is her castle by the ocean?
You mean Princess Peach's castle?
Mm-hmm.
No. Is there a joke associated with this? I don't know where you're going with this, Will.
Let me see if it's.
Was that a sincere question or a really bad attempt at a punchline? I don't know what you're going for with this.
I'm double checking. I'm double checking in regard to how far in left field my attempt was.
Oh man. No, but with Hat in Time, it's just you gotta collect the things. So you go and collect the things in all the crazy yet adorable worlds.
Okay. It was not as out there in regard to what I was trying for. Because
Okay.
if Princess Peach is serving cake and her castle is by the ocean, then the cake would be by the ocean. And there was a song from a few years back, Cake by the Ocean.
I have no idea what on earth you're talking about. I don't listen to current popular music because 90% of it really sucks.
Well, sometimes you just hear it, or at least are aware of it, whether you care for it or not. See, Fuzzy, thank you.
Okay. I still don't know the song.
And with this song, apparently the song got its title because of some mistranslated English.
Pause that for 1 second.
Yes.
Free bird! Okay, continue.
Nothing can follow Freebird.
Sorry.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Okay.
Except I have a funny story about Freebird. Let's just say the first time I ever knew Freebird existed was on Guitar Hero 2. I honestly did not know Freebird existed until I played Guitar Hero. I know. That is very bad of me. But you also have to understand, I was raised on Gloria Estefan, Amy Grant, and Wilson Phillips, and Yanni. I was not raised by a father who was into
I'm
classic
okay with
rock.
3 of those 4.
Which one are you not okay with?
Yanni.
You're not okay with Yanni?
If you're okay with Yanni, then you're not okay.
Will, how long have we been amigos on Twitch?
Probably close to a year.
Do I look like a man with a plan? I'm like a dog. I'm like a dog chasing a car. I don't know what I would do if I got up to it. Poor Heath Ledger, man. Rest in peace, dude. It was so sad that one of his honest best roles was his downfall.
Wait. 10 Things I Hate About You is his downfall?
You are such an a-hole, Will. I hate you. I freaking hate you right now. No. No, it was not. Shut up. I refuse.
But you know that
I refuse to let you
that
tarnish.
was one of his better roles.
I refuse to. Bull crap, dude. Knight's Tale.
I mean, he had so many good roles. There's like, is there a bad one?
10 Things I Hate About You.
You take that back.
Never.
You take that back right now.
Never. Never. You sissy pants, la teenager. The Bard?
How can you hate the Bard?
The Bard? What the F? Is that his character name?
No.
You mean the Bard from A Knight's... The Bard from The Knight's Tale?
I'm surrounded by uncultured heathens.
No, the term is uncultured swine. Get it right. But the Bard, are you talking about the pantsless one from Knight's Tale? Sir Geoffrey Chaucer?
No.
Then what Bard are you talking about? That has anything to do...
The only person in history that is referred to as the Bard, Sir William Shakespeare, who wrote Taming of the Shrew, of which 10 Things I Hate About You is based on.
I only saw that once because my wife was laying in bed with the phone on her belly. And I decided to be with my wife one night, so I suffered through that movie.
That is not a movie you suffer through. That is a movie you enjoy.
No, it is not. The only reason you enjoy that movie is if your lady is enjoying that movie. And you do it out of love for your lady. Other than that, you should be as far away from that thing as humanly possible. Dude, you are not gonna win me over on this one. The only redeeming quality of that movie was the coleslaw eating contest. That was the only redeeming quality about that movie.
We are not going to agree about this movie.
No, we are not. Nope. Like I said, the only rom-com I actually enjoy is New in Town. That is the only one. And by the way, Dr. Tech, my dad was not... The only classic rock my dad was into was the Eagles. And that was it.
Soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks.
All right. Actually, with this, after this cutscene ends, I'm going to have to call it for the night because I got to get to bed.
Reaching it would be no small feat.
Got to prep for the triathlon.
But we beat
yeah.
the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
Yeah, I got to wake up for my final workout in preparation for the triathlon. Man, hopefully I get my new competition uniform. supposed to be getting my my team uniform within the next day or so. All right. All right, we are going to exit the game. And all right, everybody. Well, that's going to be it for me tonight. Because, like I said, I got to get to bed. So, you know what we're going to do? Since we got a lot of lovely people here tonight, we are going to find someone to raid. And the way we're going to do this is we are going to go and we are going to find someone from one of the games that I like. We are going to go and raid Shadow Summit. She is currently playing Forgotten Anne, which is one of my favorite games. And so we are going to get this set up. So for those of you that have never been a part of a Frito raid before, that is the copy pasta that you are going to rock as a part of this raid. And here we go. So we're going to raid Shadow Summit. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We will be back on tomorrow morning with more Zwift writing. And until then, good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
And we are going to raid Shadow Summit right now. Show her some love from the Frito Bandito Taqueria. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
I also didn't realize this game was on Switch and it's too cute. I know. It was on sale too here, so I got it for like a couple dollars.
I think she is almost at my favorite part of this game.
Raid? What? Thank you for raiding! I didn't even notice that. Welcome! How is everyone? I've got something covering my screen. That's probably why I didn't notice it. There we go. Welcome everyone! Thank you for the raid! I am currently lost in this game.
Probably not.
I think you were literally at my favorite.
If she's lost, she probably doesn't know where to go.
I don't know how to get up. I don't know where to go. So if you know where to go in this game, please give me help, because I honestly, I'm lost. But it's so cute. This is my first time playing it, and the artwork is amazing. So I take it I have to go up here, but then I don't know how to get.
Figure it out on her own.
Unless I'm meant to take it out and jump immediately. Can I do that? My gosh. Yeah, the game mechanics are a bit unexplained, but the game is definitely charming. It is. I think I did it, guys. I figured it out. Oh my gosh. Oof.
Yeah. Okay.
We did it.
Okay. I'm
peasy. Thank you. Pull. My God. Sorry for disturbing you. Gosh. I'm sorry, my night body is a bit thingy. My gosh. It was only 5 seconds.
And she doesn't want to see it.
Okay. Sorry about not, but oh my gosh. Oh, but let's leave him to that then, shall we? Oof. Yep. Yep. Fly! And up. Woohoo! Alright, there we go. Okay, so that's the theater. The statue's name was We. Nice. I love the humor in this game too. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
At least we're together. That's what's important. I'd rather be forgotten with you than recalled alone. You're a romantic fool. You have to be in a place like this. Come on, let's get the kettle on. See if I can find it. Now that's a good idea.
What happens if you get lost or forgotten in Forgotten Land? Do you cease to exist, or is there a deeper version? Yeah.
Well, I should probably get to bed. So I'll catch up with you
So this must be
later.